Okay, so this is a typical soil moisture monitoring site. Over just behind here in this bit of alfalfa left over, we have a probe similar to this one, wired in through tubing into the telemetry, and Robert will explain a little more about that soon. But the setup here then, we could put this low because this is alfalfa. If it was corn, we'd raise it up. You can't see it, but there's a solar panel that helps charge up the battery, and the data logger unit there fires up the sensor, takes a set of readings every hour and beams it off to us where we can capture it. So Robert, can you explain a little more about how the data comes together and is transmitted, and what setups we can do and what else we can plug into this unit as it is?
Yeah, so with this particular unit, as Jac mentioned, it's powered by solar, so it can be located remotely. And it's got a battery that's charged by the solar panel. Inside the box here, basically we have the wires with the signal coming in from the sensor, and they're wired into a wireless, industrial wireless radio here. Now this particular sensor that we're using actually has 5 different soil moisture sensors throughout the depth of the soil. Soil moisture and soil temperature we're bringing in, and so those through the data cable here is wired into this wireless radio, and then we have an antenna on this radio that talks to our main gateway currently located at the pumping plant at this site. That gateway collects the information every 15 minutes and then sends that data through a cell phone modem up to the cloud, where we actually put it in our database and process the information. Other items, soil moisture is what we're using here. We can measure remote pressure, we can measure flow, we could also use this same radio to send a signal back to turn a valve on or off. There's a lot of different purposes for these particular radios. They're very useful. In a lot of cases, just think of them as a wireless extension cord. So instead of having a cable run from here all the way back to the main pumping station and send the data in, we're able to send it in wirelessly through this particular radio.